I'm back on the intro. Yeah, you can't keep me down for long, baby. You can't keep me down for long, baby. Nah. All right, once again, Tony,
Dion,
we got the Borderline Geniuses. Let's get it.
what's going on, man?
Same old, man. Thanksgiving. Fat boy got his fat boy on.
Absolutely.
Turkey for days.
Absolutely.
Tired of turkey already. We on like what, day 2?
Yeah. Well, please be aware you can't eat leftovers the rest of the week. The leftovers will be good to maybe Tuesday. Don't get sick out here in these streets trying to make turkey sandwiches on Wednesday and Thursday.
I mean, if you wrap it up and do what you gotta do, you might be alright.
I ain't messing with it.
They're gonna be dry after a while though.
Yeah,
You can't heat it up with so many times.
I'm good. I ain't messing with it. But other than that, ain't nothing going on with you?
Nah, man, I'm good, man. I mean, same old, making beats every day. Working with the Producers Corner, doing all my stuff with them. Having my son got to come home for Thanksgiving.
Oh yeah.
Shout out to Kumar.
Kumar, what's up, boy?
Nah, man, this is normal. Same old.
Same with me. I mean, it's just normal. Except for my Cowboys. Let's go. Let's go. Since the last time we was here, we was about to play the Falcons coming up. That was like, well, last week, right before we started taping, they was gonna play the Falcons. And everybody was like, y'all ain't gonna beat the Falcons. Y'all can't beat the Falcons. Y'all can't beat the Falcons. Nope. Beat the Falcons. So what's up?
This is the Cowboy stuff I've been talking about.
So what's up? And then on Turkey Day, on Thanksgiving, we beat them lowly, I don't even say their name, that team from Landover, Maryland. That's what I call them, the team from Landover, Maryland. Because y'all garbage. Y'all garbage, and we showed y'all on Thursday. Don't keep doubting my boys. Don't keep doubting my boys. Don't keep doubting my boys. Y'all can doubt them if y'all want to. Y'all can see what happens. Keep winning and winning and winning and winning and winning. Number 1 in the East, baby. Number 1 in the East, baby.
Y'all see my face show. I don't have nothing to say. I thought the Redskins was gonna handle that, but the Redskins are who we thought they were.
Trash team. Yeah, that's us. Y'all garbage.
I mean, they had Colt McCoy.
Y'all garbage.
Colt McCoy, bro.
It's not my fault.
When the last time you heard anything from Colt McCoy?
Last time he played us and beat us in 2015.
That looks like Tom Shepard coming out and playing basketball in the park.
It don't matter.
It's like seeing ghosts.
It don't matter. You put him on the field, watch what happens. Expose him.
Amari Cooper got me like 45 points on fantasy.
Sure did. You're welcome. You're welcome, America. You're welcome.
I would rather take a loss in fantasy than to listen to this all week long.
I take a loss in fantasy all day, as long as my Cowboys is winning. As long as my Cowboys is winning, nothing else matters. Nothing else matters.
While we on Cowboys, Herb, Cowboy fan, congratulations, man. You had a little man this past week.
Yeah. What's up, Herb? El Jefe Fuego. Put some respect on that man's name. That's El Jefe Fuego.
Congrats to your ones. I know y'all chilling. You know, I know y'all gonna be good parents and do the thing for your little man. So, congrats.
You got married.
My dog
had a little one. Man, doing it big. Salute, my guy.
Still ain't bring your big forehead to the show.
You saw him smiling on Facebook Live the other day.
Mm-hmm.
Saw him talking on Facebook Live the other day.
That raggedy cowboy hat on.
Talk on here live. Heard. Talk on here live.
I really don't think I can sit with two of y'all. I don't think I can do it. The more I think about it, I might have to sit out there a week and just let y'all two do the show. I don't think I can sit in between two Cowboy fans or even have. See, that's the bad thing. If I sit in the middle, I feel like I'm getting it from all angles. If I sit over here and both of y'all over there, I feel like it's 2 against 1. I don't know. I can't.
It'll be alright, man.
Maybe we just had to call him on the phone or something. Y'all don't know. I don't know if I can do all that.
We still waiting on him. Still waiting on Brandon. Still waiting on Richie. We ain't forgot about
Lord. I did almost forget, though.
Yeah,
don't let me see you in the street, bro. And see, I always see him at Lockerella, too. Don't let me catch you at Lockerella. Especially if you had a few in your system. Because I'm going to give you the business. And I'm going to pour that hot cheese on you. Because you know you was wrong.
Yeah. What's going on in sports? Eagles fan. I ain't heard from an Eagles fan probably about a week and a half.
Nah, it's been longer than that.
I mean, last time I heard from y'all about to play the Saints. What happened, yo? What happened?
Oh, man, they got mollywopped.
48-7?
Oh.
41 points, the largest deficit lost by a Super Bowl champion. Y'all can't even call yourself champions no more. Y'all got, oh my God, y'all got abused. Drew Brees looked like it was in his rookie year on y'all.
Yo, I thought that after that win last season, man, that they might have been on to something, and the Eagles might have been like the beginning of a franchise, the beginning of a dynasty. Like they was gonna come out blazing, they was gonna do their thing. The football fans was gonna be amazed at all the stuff the Eagles was doing. And man, they look like trash. I can say that because my team trash.
What your boy Dennis Green say?
But they are who we thought they were, and we let them off the hook.
They are who we thought they were.
Hey, we let them off there.
They are who we thought they were.
I don't like the Cowboys. I mean, I can work with the Redskins and the Eagles. I'm trying, y'all, but y'all not giving me nothing to work with.
They are who we thought they were.
Hearing this.
They are who we thought they were. Garbage.
I don't get it, man. I don't get it. The Eagles, how y'all get beat like that? And make it so bad. We was just talking about the Rams and the Chiefs, how they was dominating. It's like everybody forgot about the Saints.
Yeah.
Last time the Saints had a record, let me see. They started off the season with 9-1 record.
They won the Super Bowl.
And they beat the Rams.
Yeah, they was on a tear. But on to a more competitive game. Since you brought it up, Rams and Chiefs.
Yo, that was
classic.
You can say it was a classic, and it was a barn burner. But at the same time, where the defense is at?
They was there. It was the defenses were scoring. Everybody was scoring.
I'm just saying, man.
Everybody was scoring.
Anytime you put up 54 points, it's got to be, yo.
Third highest scoring game, 54-51. Third highest scoring game in NFL history. Highest scoring game on Monday Night Football.
I mean, I know they both got defenses, man, but either your offense is so spectacular and your offensive coordinators are so brilliant at what they do that you just fool any defense and it's hard to play catch up with these cats, or your defense is very suspect.
Yeah, but I don't know. But
if you can put up 54 points on somebody and then your defense can hold them to 30, I mean, you can go to the Super Bowl. Defense win championships.
Yeah.
So we had to see how it go, man. But that was crazy.
It was a good game. I was at like towards the end. I didn't even care who won. I was pulling for the Chiefs, but I didn't even care who won. That was a good game.
Yeah,
Pat Mahomes.
I think we was both pulling for the Chiefs.
Yeah, Pat Mahomes and Jared Goff.
They had a lot of turnovers though.
Yeah,
and that's the difference when you really analyze it and start breaking it down. Jared Goff didn't make as many mistakes, nowhere near as many mistakes as Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah.
And the Chiefs had a chance to win, but he threw them 2 turnovers. One wasn't his fault; he got batted.
The second one, he just threw.
The second one, he was just like hip hop hooray.
Yeah, Tariq Hill down there somewhere.
He
just
threw
it up in there,
and it won't nowhere near him. So, but
Tariq Hill is a terror.
Oh gosh, man,
Tariq Hill's a terror.
Yo, wait. I don't know what he ran in the combine. I think it was like a 4.3 or something like that. Man, it can't be.
That boy is that's a bad man.
That boy walking on sunshine.
Yeah, that was a good one though.
I'm telling you, them feet, man. When he retired, he need to put his shoes in the museum or something. That man got sweet feet. What's in the holes? Sweet feet. Trying to tell you. That boy's cleats, boy, he got to be on fire at the end of the game. Because that dude be running. It's like the hedgehog.
Speaking on fire, the Heat. Let's see, LeBron went back to his former team, to my team, the Heat. Dropped 51 on my boys. I mean, what you want from him?
What did we think he was going to do?
What you want from him? I mean, I'm not surprised. That's still my squad, but dropped 51 on him.
He sucked this shit.
But should people start respecting LeBron now in the Lakers and start taking them serious as a threat? I think they should. I think they should, because all they're doing is showing y'all he can go anywhere and make a winner out of a dud. I mean, he doing it. He doing it. So, what you think?
He is. He doing his thing. You can't hate. As much as I don't like LeBron, I can't hate on what he doing. He balling. Lakers was terrible last year. They seem to be a little bit better this year.
Yeah.
That's my arch nemesis. Is the Lakers, being a Celtics fan, and being a Michael Jordan fan.
That's why you don't want to say nothing good about him.
I mean, like I said, I respect his game. I respect what he does. I respect what he does for his community. And I praise him for that, opening schools and giving back to the youth. I can distinguish between disliking somebody and being a fan of theirs when they're doing the right thing. You know what I'm saying? I ain't like when the whole thing started for me was when he left Cleveland, went to Miami, and made a show out the whole jump.
Yeah, that was a bad
South Beach.
That was bad.
Yeah, that was unnecessary.
That was a bad.
You leaving, bro? Just leave.
Yeah, that was.
You got a press conference going on. You sitting there. You had a TV show out the deal. You sitting there counting down like 10 seconds. Hey, like the ball was dropping. Doing like that's too much, man. You made a spectacle out the jump, man.
Yeah.
Then you went to Miami. Not 1, not 2, not 3, bro. He said like 5. But y'all get 2 down there.
3.
They got 3.
We got 3. Yeah, 3.
So he got 4 rings. Nah.
He got 1 with Cleveland.
And he got 2 with Miami. It was only 2. I think it was only 2 because he ain't got no 4 rings.
Might have been 2.
He ain't on that status yet.
Might have been 2.
But I can distinguish between that. You know what I'm saying? I don't really like LeBron. After that, I was just like, damn. I mean, I still got a LeBron jersey that I paid $150 for when he first came into the league, and I wear it to clean the house with. Just keeping it real. When I go to sleep, it's sweaty. Or when I go outside and shovel or something, I wear it. It's filthy. That's how I treat it. But I mean, I can't hate. He do his thing. He doing his thing this year. Do I want to see the Lakers win? Absolutely not.
You don't want them winning when then LeVar Ball show back up. Y'all forgot all about LeVar Ball, didn't you?
I ain't forgot. I'm so glad we ain't seen him. I mean, for real, like, I understand hyping up your boys and your brand, but he annoying, man.
Yeah, he can get there. Some of the stuff I think he just. I'm not. It's not. I think. I know most of the stuff he says is just for attention.
Yeah, all of that.
Talking about he could beat Michael Jordan 1-on-1.
Jordan probably to this day could crawl over there and beat him. Man.
You see the video of him playing ball?
I seen a little piece of it.
The little pickup game where he was garbage. So I mean, they just claims to get him attention and all that stuff. So I mean, those that buy into it.
After a while, man, you just gotta shut up.
Yeah.
He that person that, and for real, I got a short fuse. I'm cool, and everybody know me know I'm cool. I love to laugh, love to play, have a good time. But he one of them dudes that I can't sit in the room with for 20 minutes. Because I'm going to hear one too many times about them Ball brothers and them triple Bs, and I'm ready to fire off something at his head.
But I seriously doubt that he's like that one-on-one.
I mean, he seemed cool.
I think he liked that. I think he liked that in front of you.
Oh, like he was on a show or something with us?
Then
he'll be a complete fool.
Yeah,
I'm going to have to take this mic off and be like, look, man, I can't sit on this cat, man. I'm telling you, brush your teeth. He annoying, though, but...
It is what it is.
But you notice when you heard nothing.
Well, he overseas with his son. I think they in Lithuania.
They back now. The old boy, I was talking to the kids. His son going back to high school. Finally. The little young one, the one with the game. The one who can ball a little bit. I think Lonzo is trash. I really do. I mean, I ain't trying to hate on nobody and I ain't trying to, belittle anybody, man, but he ain't that good. He is not who we thought he was.
He's not who he was hyped up to be.
Yeah. And then like Jello, I don't think he that good. I mean they good, but they ain't NBA good.
Yeah, but I think he gonna talk them into the NBA. He gonna hype them up into the NBA.
Them boys ain't going to the NBA. The young one got a chance. If he keep balling in high school and he go to college, he gonna make a name for himself. His father gonna ruin it because ain't no team gonna
put up with it. Yeah,
they ain't gonna want him. The only way Lonzo went to the Lakers is because they can handle that publicity. They're the Lakers. They got money. You can look past that. They're gonna have their fans that's concrete regardless of who play or who on the press conference. But he can't go to Milwaukee.
I don't think he'll get no long-term contract though. Lonzo. I don't know. I mean,
Not the way he playing this year.
I be forgetting he on the team sometimes. I see him, I'm like, oh, there you go, man, Lonzo. I forgot about Lonzo.
A little light skin do that, yeah.
But we gonna see. Moving on, we forgot about this last week. Forgot about this last week. Yeah, we should have talked about it. Stan Lee, gone. Man,
I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Cried
a lot of people did.
like a baby.
A lot of people did. Stan Lee was one of the last of the Mohicans, man. That was he did so much for so many people's childhoods, and there's not much you can think about without Stan Lee having his hand in it somewhere at some point. If you in the comics, chances are Stan Lee had his hand in it.
Yeah, I'm telling you, for me personally, comics and the games was an escape. When it was shooting outside, when there wasn't no lights on, when I was hungry and wanted nothing to eat in the house, I was looking at comic books, just trying to get away from the chaos that was everyday life. X-Men, the Avengers, all of that. That's all I did. Comics, play video games. And then the movie started to come out. I was like, yes, finally on the big screen. But to lose Stan Lee though, that was like a modern day icon, man.
Yeah,
couldn't believe it. It was crazy.
Yeah, and
no more cameos in the movies.
Speaking of that, they're talking about, well, the fans are saying it. They want Deadpool to take up what Stan Lee left, like his cameos in the movie, like Deadpool just show up randomly. I'd like to see that. I like to see Deadpool just show up random like Stan Lee was, like scattered throughout the movies at random spots. I think that'll be funny. But you can't replace him. You can't replace him.
It could be funny. It depends. If it's a serious movie like Infinity War, you can't put Deadpool in the middle of it somewhere. That's just me. It'll kind of throw it off a little bit. But it would be cool though.
But all of Stan Lee's cameos was like kind of like levity in a serious situation. Mm-hmm. Like in Infinity Wars, he was driving the bus.
Yeah.
When
you never seen the spaceship before.
Yeah.
But you put Deadpool in there, it just take it over the top funny.
Yeah.
It's not. Stan Lee can walk that line of funny and serious. Deadpool is nothing serious about Deadpool.
That's true.
When you see him, you just think he gonna do something dumb and you gonna laugh. So, you could do it, but I'm
sure they can figure. I'm sure they'll figure it out.
They smart over there.
But R.I.P. Stan Lee, man. You gonna be missed, bro. You be missed.
Stan Lee.
Yeah, Stan Lee.
That was heartbreaking.
Tekashi 6ix9ine. Facing 32 years to life on a number of charges, including racketeering, gang violence, all that stuff. They put him in general population. He got death threats. They transferred him to a federal prison. And this prison is the one that they send people to that's cooperating with the feds. So somebody talking, somebody snitching, somebody saying something.
This is one of them things, man, where I gotta watch what I say because it could go left real quick. I have a brother talented, young man is talented. Mm-hmm. You can't look past that. Talented young man. You just don't know when to shut up.
Yeah,
that's it. He don't know when to shut up. He's part of this young generation where they're putting everything out in the open. Mm-hmm. Now I'm not saying, if you're doing dirt to hide it, I'm past them dirt days. And dirt days is over with. When I was young, I did stupid stuff just like that, but I was a little more discreet. He running around saying this, doing that, beefing with people on camera, can't go to certain hoods, can't go to certain places. He said he can go anyway. People looking for him. You see the video of Fat Joe?
Yeah, we were talking to him.
Trying to tell this little young boy, man, shut up, man. You see what happened to Schmurda and them, you know what I'm saying? You trying to be next?
Try to warn him.
But they ain't want to listen, so...
They don't listen. You think he untouchable?
You think so? I don't know why. You run around flashing stacks on video and throwing them and, blood gang and all you. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Now what? all the money that you made, you got racketeering charges. Racketeering, bruh, all that money you made, where you think that's at now?
These is Fed charges.
Not unless you got a trunk full of money buried somewhere and you got somebody that you can trust to pull it out and help you with it. It ain't happening. They seizing all assets.
Yeah.
They gonna shut down all accounts. So that little duffel bag or that little man purse you be wearing across the chest is about all the money you gonna have. And he probably took that too.
It's at some point you gotta. I mean, it's acting and it's doing too much. When you putting on a character telling people to suck your D and this, that, and the third, like if you tell another man that, you gotta be prepared to either die or kill, or that's that D. I'm just saying, like if you tell another man to do that, that's like the ultimate disrespect. Ultimate disrespect, and you just saying it willy nilly, this, that, and the third to people who is really about that life and will touch you given the chance. But it's just, I don't want to see nothing happen to him. I really don't. I don't want to see nothing happen to him, but you are bringing negative energy to yourself when it's not needed. You're bringing undue drama to yourself when it's unneeded. I just hope that he get himself together. Because he's still young, but 32 years, bro.
He ain't young no more.
32
32
years.
Oprah in the color purple.
Yeah.
Sitting in jail.
That's
You gonna have one of them stories. But I mean, I don't wish nothing bad on nobody, man. You know what I'm saying? I hope that, he don't get the whole 32. They give him a little bit of time just to let him know we ain't playing with you, young man. Get your life together. You know what I'm saying? Nothing wrong with that. I don't wish bad on anybody, man. But when you're out there like that, you're putting it out there and you portray that life, prepare for that life to catch up with you.
And you can't be out there snitching. If you was a part of it,
oh Lord.
If you was a part of it, see, the rules of snitching is very simple.
Mm-hmm.
If you out there in that life and you and somebody else doing dirt,
You gotta take that.
and you get caught, you gotta take that. You gotta take that. But if you're not in that life and somebody out there doing something, I don't consider that snitching. I don't consider that snitching. But if me and you was out doing something and I get caught, I gotta take that. I gotta take that. Yeah, I gotta take it because I was out there doing it. That's what snitching is to me. If you was out there doing it, and it was all good just a week ago, so everything was good. Everything was good.
J reference.
Yeah, everything was good. Now,
Funny what? 7 days could change. Stand up. Now you sit down and hang. Yeah.
alibis ain't matching up. BS catching up. I mean, it's coming. It's coming. You gotta take that, bro. But
yeah, that's crazy, man.
I hope he gets himself together. So, like I said, I don't wish nothing bad on nobody. I really don't. I just hope the young man get himself together.
I mean, he was going at everybody, man.
Yeah.
Luda would have killed that. Not killed him. Not killed him. I'm not saying he's
lyrically.
Yeah.
Lyrically.
He ain't want them problems with Luda, man.
But I mean, we'll see. What's going on locally here in Lynchburg?
Oh, did y'all know about my man that Sam? What's his name? TC Daniels.
Oh yeah, that's crazy.
The brother that had the Black Panther shirt on when he took the Employee of the Month?
Yeah, his Employee of the Month. Yep. And a member complained because he had a Black Panther shirt on, comparing it to somebody wearing a KKK shirt. Look, dummy. The Black Panther party and the character Black Panther is two different things. You can clearly see the Black Panther character in the picture, posing the comic book character. But just because you are offended by something does not mean you are right. Just because, I don't like he had a Black Panther shirt on, that does not mean that you are right. They tried to get this man to retake the picture, and he said he ain't gonna take it again unless he can wear the whole, show the whole shirt. And I agree with him. I wouldn't take it again either. He said dude was a model employee. He said he don't get in no trouble. Everybody like him. I wouldn't take the picture over either.
I'm gonna play devil's advocate for a minute. If it was a white dude in a KKK shirt with a Klansman on it, with somebody hanging in the background.
But it had nothing to do with that, though.
Well, I'm just saying, we would have been mad too.
But that's not the context of it, though.
But I mean, yeah, I know, and I'm not saying that he shouldn't wear his Black Panther shirt. I think he should keep rocking it. But the comparison to that KKK thing would have been crazy. Here it is. It's 2018. Can we stop with the racism? Can we please just let it go?
Yeah.
He had a comic book shirt on.
Exactly. Huge Marvel fan. Huge
To
Marvel
push it
fan.
a little further, when the Black Panther Party was established, it was to protect the neighborhood from the police.
Mm-hmm.
They established the WIC program, which was helping mothers with infants get the stuff that they needed for their babies to be healthy. It protected us from those who tried to do us harm. I ain't saying that I've ever been a member of the Black Panther Society or nothing like that, but I understand why I was formed. So even the comparison to the KKK is not a comparison.
Right.
Because the KKK was on a whole nother terror level than the Black Panthers, who stood together. Anytime black people come together in a group like that, they are looked upon as some kind of terrorist organization, but in fact, it wasn't meant to be that. Things may have gotten out of hand in certain situations, but that's what they was established for, to make sure that everybody in their neighborhood was safe.
Yeah, no organization is perfect and got a squeaky clean record, but please know the history of something before you talk down on it. Like he said, I've never been associated with Black Panthers. I don't, I've never claimed that, but I do know that it was for good. On the flip side, the KKK has a history, like to this day, of violence.
Let me know if the KKK did some good. I just...
Yeah.
And not saying they haven't. I just ain't never heard of it.
Yeah.
A lot of times when you're doing bad stuff, you don't hear about the good. So please let us know if you see something or hear something that the KKK did that was positive. They was passing out turkeys in the hood or something.
Change my mind.
I want to know.
Last I heard, they was running people over in Charlottesville. So that's the last I heard of it. So if you change my mind, if you got another viewpoint on it, I'm down to listen to anybody. I don't hate nobody. I'm down to listen to anybody.
Now I did used to throw that Black Power up on field day. We won, like the 110 for people, and we was like stood up and was like, I don't even really know what it meant at that
I'm about
point.
to say we ain't know what it meant, but we
I knew that the dudes at the Olympics did it. We watched the video, so I put that fist up on field day like I was a champion. Yeah, that's crazy. Rock that Black Panther shirt, bro.
Yeah,
that shouldn't have anything to do with your job.
Exactly.
I can tell my son all the time. I made him cut his hair at one point because he couldn't find a job because he had long hair. A lot of times people look at what you got on, how you speak, tattoos, what your hair look like when you're black, and sometimes it does prohibit you from getting certain jobs or doing things that you would like to do. It shouldn't. You should be judged on the content of your character, not what your appearance looks like. But at the same time, I had to teach him that the world's not fair. It's gonna happen. Now, once you get in that job, do whatever you want to with your hair. But sometimes, and this is wrong to say, it's set up like that. And I think until it changes, it's gonna always be like that. But that's just part of life. If you ain't used to it by now, I don't know what to tell you.
Indeed.
But no easier.
Mr. Daniels, I'm with you. I'm sure Tone with you. Keep doing your thing, bro. Employee of the month. Salute that man. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Keep doing your thing.
Yeah, you get that.
Keep doing your thing, man. Salute that man.
Wakanda forever. Oh, side note, no joke, and I'm done with this. Did you see the video? The outtakes with Okoye and her husband when he was talking about her head.
On the extra
Go it back.
Yeah. The dude from Get
Keep
Out.
that out.
Yeah,
Yeah, watch that. Yeah.
I don't think I could put Marvel. I don't think I could put Marvel clips in here, but
Oh man.
check that out on the extra DVD extras.
Marvel
be
we
all
just put
over
the
us.
link or something in there,
Yeah,
something you can watch on YouTube.
Yeah, Marvel be all over me if I put the actual clip in there.
Go it back. It looks like a potato. Yeah. I like it.
Speaking of tribes in other countries,
Oh man.
that man they got killed by that Indian tribe, and not Native American Indian, the tribe in India.
The family of an American missionary killed by a remote tribe is trying to get his body returned. Authorities say John Allen Chow was killed when members of the tribe shot arrows at him. They say he paid local fishermen more than $300 to bring him to North Sentinel Island, which lies between India and Myanmar. He was reportedly trying to make contact with the indigenous Sentinelese tribe, which resists contact with the rest of the world. The government of India has made the island off limits to visitors. Chow reportedly wanted to introduce the tribe to Christianity, and police say fishermen reported that they watched as his body was dragged off the beach and buried. Police are consulting with experts and anthropologists to figure out the best way to recover his remains. 7 people were arrested for helping him reach the island. Chow's family asked for their release on an Instagram post, saying he ventured out on his own free will. They added he had nothing but love for the Sentinelese tribe, and they forgive those who are responsible for his death. For InsideEdition.com, I'm Mara Montalbano.
The North Sentinel Islands, to be exact.
Them cats is crazy.
The dude was trying to convert them to Christianity. This place hasn't been is uncontacted, uncolonized. It is illegal to attempt to go there because
they savages.
They will kill you if you're not from there. When they see you, they kill you on sight. This dude went there. Matter of fact, the boaters that took him over there, they got arrested. They getting charged with his murder. But they said dude went up on the beach, got hit with arrows. They were still walking towards him. And they were just wetting him up with arrows. And then they put a rope around his neck and drug him across the sand. They said these people are savages.
Well, they said that the last time somebody went there, they kidnapped a kid and like 2 ladies or something from their tribe. Like somebody went over there and made contact with them and kidnapped them. And ever since then,
somebody went over there to them before and took some of their people.
Yeah, this is like the 40s or the 50s or something. Somebody, I read an article somewhere. Somebody went over there and they snatched up a couple women and a kid. I think it was 2 women and like a young girl. Some weirdo, you know, somebody always crazy, went over there and snatched them up. So ever since then, when people see people, I get it. You know what I'm saying? You know, especially if you're a Christian. Jesus said, "Go out to the field, man. He wants you to go out there. He called you to go out there and spread that throughout all the nations. Tell everybody you can about Christ." And I commend dude for having the
stones.
Yeah, that's a proper way of saying it. He had that, and he went over there, and for what he believed in, he was willing to die, and that's exactly what happened. I commend you for that. But at the same time, go somewhere where you know you can speak about it. You know what I'm saying? It's not pointless because a man died. That's sad. But if you went over there and didn't reach anybody, cats don't get off the boat. When the boats come close to the shore, they shooting with arrows.
Yeah.
So he really thought he had the glow or something. Mm-hmm. Like you can't go over there and speak to them people if they don't even allow you to get off the boat.
They see you coming from miles away and they waiting on you when you step off that boat.
They got guards.
Yeah.
It's like see a boat and ready to blow dart. I commend him for what he did, man, but that was not the place.
Yeah.
You gotta go somewhere else. That won't the place, man.
Go to Compton or somewhere, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Go somewhere with,
We talk about this at church all the time, man. Like you go out to another country and preach to those people, but the people that's hurting in your city, you gonna reach out to.
Yeah.
That's why we do a lot of, outreaches here in Lynchburg because, they need it more than anybody else. We got other people who go out to other parts of the world, but, you gotta keep home where your heart is. That's important. You gotta do that. So don't go to any strange Indian tribes in India.
Especially if it's known that they're killing people on sight, yo.
On sight.
Ain't nothing wrong with going to other countries and spreading the word and all that stuff. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But if it's somewhere they be like, no, it's illegal to go here, to attempt to go here. It is illegal to attempt to go here. Leave it alone. Let it go. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Can't reach everybody. You know what I'm saying?
Send a video or something.
Yeah. Skype. All technology.
Oh, a VHS on the show. Play this. Nah.
Send a drone on the top of it or something.
That's sad, man. I feel for the families. Man.
I do too. I do too.
They said don't go over there. You went.
Yeah.
some people that ain't playing, man, in other parts of the world, man.
Well, before we get into our favorite segment,
Man.
let's talk about your man Bruce Lee playing ping pong with the nunchucks.
Oh man, it's kids that I work with who have never heard of Bruce Lee, Muhammad Ali. Half of them didn't know who Michael Jordan was. Like, what are we teaching these kids? I know Bruce Lee and Michael Jordan and Muhammad Ali are not like school subjects, but when you talk about history, shouldn't some of the stuff that Muhammad Ali did, or even his sports career, his boxing career, something in history, we mixing up. If a kid don't know who Bruce Lee is, the greatest kung fu, karate, whatever you want to throw at him, all around, he invented his own martial arts.
He was not a movie star. He was a movie star, but that's not all. He was legit.
I mean, he might have been the most legit martial artist of his time, man, of our time, because the things that he was doing, and I've seen like 100 videos on Bruce Lee, but to play ping pong, nunchucks.
Yeah.
And it's not like he just like, and then he run around and swing it again. He was flipping them jumps like, pow, pow,
Throwing
pow,
kicks and
pow, pow.
Yeah.
Playing like the Chinese champion, and two of them.
Yeah, two of them end up coming out. I can't play ping pong with the paddle. He's doing it with a nunchuck.
With a stick that's like this thin.
I mean, you got it.
That big paddle, man, and I'm talking about clink, 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 and I can't even play ping pong.
Can't do it. He doing it with nunchucks. If you ain't teaching your kids about Bruce Lee, Muhammad Ali, all these great sports figures and martial artists, and stop letting them think that they just people in the movies and they won't real and this, that, and the third, Ip Man and all of them. Ip Man is who trained Bruce Lee. But if you ain't teaching your kids about these people and showing them these movies and what you're doing with your life, do better. There should be no kids. I don't know who is Bruce Lee.
It should be no parent over 30 that has never have ever heard of Bruce Lee. That I don't understand. And I guarantee you, y'all know who Bruce Lee is. When you think of boxing,
you've heard the name.
Think of Muhammad Ali. It may be a few other people like Mike Tyson that you're familiar with. When you think about basketball, it's LeBron, Michael Jordan. You always hear them names. When you think of kung fu, karate, anything with any of that, you got Bruce Lee. You may throw Chuck Norris in there here and there, but you know,
it's just certain names synonymous with certain disciplines in sports. Wrestling, Hulk Hogan. I mean, there's certain names that you would say. Basketball, they say Michael Jordan. You know what I'm saying? Football, Bo Jackson, Jerry Rice. You know what I'm saying? Michael Irvin, Eddie Smith, all these, Steve Young. You know, it's just people that is synonymous with these sports.
I was waiting to see how many Cowboys he was gonna name.
I'm
he
balanced.
threw Steve Young in there.
I'm
so,
balanced.
Right.
I only said 2 Cowboys, said 249. I'm balanced. I'm fair. I recognize greatness. You know what I'm saying? But it's just like it's certain people that you associate with certain things. Martial arts. When you think of martial arts, karate, kung fu, whatever you want to call it, kicking and punching, Bruce Lee is the first name to pop up in my mind. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? So please educate your children on these vital temples in their life and what they should know and what they should not know.
It's Bruce Lee, man.
Exactly. Bruce Lee. Anyway.
One of the punch.
That's right. I mean, if you don't know what the 1-inch punch is, man.
Game of Death, when he was in there fighting the white dude with the scar on his face.
Yeah.
They got to fighting for real. Like,
yeah.
he got serious and he really kicked dude in his chest across the stage. I mean, there's so much Bruce Lee history, man. Check out your history, man.
Yeah.
Please. History ain't just declaration and all of that. Just it's a lot more, man. Culture is so much more.
Then we got that off our chest. It's time to get him.
And my man.
I know everybody done seen him. I know everybody done seen my man with the neck online.
With the Yoshi neck. I just hear meow. I can just see his neck swelling up with some kind of turtle shell or something in it. Like, that dude's neck, man.
When you stretch out a wife beater, come on, bruh.
I mean, dude's neck is like the base of a volcano. That just like
a tree stump. That just like a tree stump.
I don't get it. And they was carrying, somebody was like, yeah, I know him. He from my neck of the woods.
They get him next time. And they was carrying.
It was a clown of dude's neck.
They said he don't respect t-shirts. Cause soon as you put it on, you stretch your neck out. There can't nobody else wear it after you, man. You don't respect t-shirts like that, man.
What would a turtleneck look like?
Like a busted condom. That's what it look like. It's like a busted condom. That's what it look like.
Can you imagine dude in like, what's this, like a skydiving jump? Get that little parachute on. Man, it don't look like a small seatbelt on the car seat. That dude's neck though, like, once again, we gotta say, I ain't trying to pick on somebody's disformity or there's something wrong with him or nothing. But dude, you can't help but look at his neck. And it may be wrong. It may be wrong to comment about his neck.
But it's funny.
But it is. And he got a big neck.
It's funny, it's huge. It's
dude,
huge.
Like, and he a criminal.
This dude headbutt you and kill you, man. That power will come from behind that force comes.
Yo, you remember He-Man?
Yeah.
Remember the dude with the legs who was bouncing headbutts up? I'm trying to think of what dude's name. I remember Man of Arms or whatever. Man of War, whatever his name was.
Man of Arms.
With the helmet.
Yeah.
He-Man, Orko, Battle Cat Cringer. I remember that, but I don't know. If you know the dude who headbutt stuff on He-Man, let me know. Because that's what he remind me of. That man had a neck like that too. Juggernaut. I mean, yeah, you remember that Juggernaut video? Because I'm the Juggernaut. Yeah, look at that. Don't you kids watch that.
The head is supposed to go out and then it comes in for the neck. And then it goes back out. This joke just went straight down. Like you said, the base of a volcano. It just look
like he about to erupt. And he a criminal though, man. He got mug shots all over his place, man.
They said the Titanic. They said, I mean, they've been carrying this dude for 2 weeks. Then he got arrested again. And he got another tight, I don't know if the shirt was tight or it was just struggling.
It's probably not a tight shirt, but the way his neck is formatted, like it gets to be like that. So, I don't get it. I don't get it. Like, dude's neck was unbelievable. I guess he never would know what wearing a necklace feels like.
Every necklace is a choke collar to hell. You know what I'm saying?
Imagine if he grew up in Africa. If he was from Wakanda, he had to wear the neck things.
He'd be turning into Black Panther like on and off without even trying, and pushing buttons and passing out from lack of oxygen and
I wonder if he could like face a 2-liter without question. Like he just turn the 2-liter up and just buck that jump and it just falls straight in. Or do he have to swallow?
I don't think he got to swallow. I think it's just an open area. I think he's probably swallow an apple whole, man. Just put an apple in there and take a whole apple down. I think he can do it.
I mean, he got the type of neck that you would think like I want a toy, like the whole joint just open up and his whole head go back and he would just swallow.
Like a Pez dispenser?
Yeah. I mean, I don't know, man. This dude's neck is unbelievable. It look like it's got muscles too.
It do.
So
I mean,
strong, man.
strong, like healthy, like thick-necked. Not trying to decapitate this dude, man.
Maybe he suffer from thick neckness.
Thick neck-itis.
You couldn't choke him.
You can't.
I mean, just imagine you piece them up. And like, I know a lot of instinct. Somebody get close to you and they like right here, you just want to grab hold of their neck. You can't even get no grip on it. Dude got a neck on him.
You can't even get him. You can't get behind him because you can't grab the other arm. You gotta get around it. You got too much space in there. Man.
It don't look real though. Like it's Photoshop.
It's real. It's real. Don't look real. Oh, but it's real. But
I don't know, man. Like that's just nasty.
Put your best neck name in the comments. Let's do that. Maybe see what y'all can say. Your best neck comments and your best neck names. Call them nicknames. Nicknames.
The best neck names.
Give us your best neck names. You gotta
get a shout out on the next the next podcast we do.
We're gonna read our favorite ones.
Oh man.
On the next podcast.
Best neck, yo man. Mount Vesuvius.
Yeah.
That joke was.
Y'all seen it. Y'all know what we're talking about. But enough about him. We're talking about the greatest music, the greatest music video ever, man.
Just when you thought it wouldn't get any better.
What was his name?
Dude's name was Bang.
Bang. Yeah, somebody.
Bangs.
Yeah, something Bang.
Bangs.
Yeah.
Bangs.
Yeah, your boy Banks. And this track is dedicated to all the ladies out there who like to go to the movies, you know, especially you, girl.
Let me take you to the movie, shorty. I'm sure later on you will be my baby. Let's sit down and just be by my side. I got the popcorn, I know what as you like. Let me take you to the movie, shorty. I'm sure later on you will be my baby. Let's sit down and just be by my side. I got the popcorn, I know what as you like.
Hey shorty, you're really looking nice. Let me take you to the movie, cause I know you like. You got nothing to worry about. Hold the popcorn and the drink. Let me pay the money so we can get in. Now hold my hand and take a step through the door. Be careful, don't fall. Let's sit on those two chairs alone, watching a movie so we can see what's going on. If you don't like to watch, you can lean on my chest, take a rest and do your best, baby girl.
Let me take you to the movie, shorty. I'm sure later on you will be my baby. Let's sit down and just be by my side. I got the popcorn, I know what as you like. Let me take you to the movie, shorty. I'm sure later on you will be my baby. Let's sit down and just be by my side. I got the popcorn, I know what as you like.
I hope you enjoyed the movie, cause I did too. Anytime you wanna go again, just holla at me, baby girl. We can make it to be better than before. Anything you want me to do, I can do it for sure. You can be my Cinderella when it rains. You can stand under my umbrella. I know it make us feel better. I'm not like the other boys, I'm different guy, coming from the sky. Wherever I say, I never lie. Just let me know if you wanna go somewhere. Yeah!
Let me take you to the movie, shorty. I'm sure later on you will be my baby. Let's sit down and just be by my side. I got the popcorn, I know what as you like. Let me take you to the movie, shorty. I'm sure later on you will be my baby. Let's sit down and just be by my side. I got the popcorn, I know what as you like.
Hey shawty, where you at? Where you going? Can I see you later? Cause I can see you busy right now. Meet me at the shop about 4 o'clock. Don't forget and don't be late. I can tell you what we do when you come back. I still remember when you told me, take me to the movie Friday night. That's right, what time it is now? It's 3:30. My girl should be back about half an hour. Let me go and take a shower. Dress good, put some perfume so I can smell good.
Let me take you to the movie, shorty. I'm sure later on you will be my baby. Let's sit down and just be by my side. I got the popcorn, I know what as you like. Let me take you to the movie, shorty. I'm sure later on you will be my baby. Let's sit down and just be by my side. I got the popcorn, I know what as you like.
Yeah, girl. You can go to the movie anytime you like, you know what I mean? But guess who you gonna call? Your baby boy Banks, cause you still got chance, you know what I mean? Yeah, yeah. That's right. Whoa. Let's sit down and just be by my side. I got the popcorn. I know what else you like.
This kid, I seen this video. I know some of y'all might have seen it. And I think he got a couple more videos. This kid from like Sudan. I mean, that boy chocolate. I mean, you ever see somebody just so black that he not even black no more? He like a light gray with a dark tint.
Yeah, like this.
Yeah, like he like a shiny grayish black. I don't even know how to describe it. But the boy was black.
But this is what happens when somebody from another country watches too much TV and thinks that this is what Americans are like. It's this video. What your man say?
Let me take you to the movie, Johnny. Be by my side. Yo, oh my goodness. And I don't know, the green screen effects was amazing. Like, my man had Lamborghinis in the background, stacks of money. This dude,
Please stop watching TV in other countries and thinking that's what we are like. Because
but for real, that's probably what we look like to other countries.
Yeah.
Because if you look at videos and stuff, all you see is money, cars, chicks, drugs. You see that life.
Yeah.
And that's what little kids want to grow up and be like. And
Yeah.
then you over there in Sudan somewhere, and then he like, okay, I got them. Let's make a banger.
And that's what happens.
Oh my gosh, that's I don't know who hyped him up.
It was fire too. What he was doing it too. He was like, he was like, this is gonna be.
He was
this
grinning.
He
was like, let me take it to the movie, Charlie. And he was like, when y'all see, man, that I don't know who his manager was. He need to be fired. He need to be shot. His parents, he need to be slapped.
So disrespectful.
For letting the little black boy get on TV like that. And he had his hat cocked to the side too. Just, let me take it to the movie, Charlie. And he was grinning like it was innocent. I like to see that though. It was innocent. It won't talk about drugs.
Yeah, it was. It was all
crazy.
It was all fun. It was
so
all
kudos for that.
Yeah,
I give him that.
It was all funny.
But like, man, bro, you gotta at least rhyme.
I guarantee you, when he did it, he was like, it wasn't supposed to be funny.
He probably went African platinum.
He said, "This is gonna be fire. I'm finna blow up. This is gonna be my ticket out the hood." And he put that joint out.
His hip hop thing is fitting to be a breeze. No. And it's good to hear him be positive, but man, no, bro. You missed a couple hip hop tapes when you were watching What We Do Here in America, bro.
Man.
No, but I'm telling you, he went African platinum. I bet he did.
I don't doubt it.
He did.
I don't doubt it.
He probably bought apples to his house, showered his parents with gifts like donkeys and straw. I don't know what they do over there. I'm sorry. It's probably Sudan, probably a bigger city than where we at, but I don't know. I'm just saying. Stop. Please stop.
You gave it a shot. You shot your shot. That's all we can do is respect it.
Man, Brick.
Anyway.
That brother, man, he needs to stop. Put your career on hold, bro.
Yeah.
But if you need beats, my dude, I got beats. Let me know. I ain't trying to take you to the movies, but I can take you money for a beat.
And I can do your green screen better than that, man. You know what I'm saying? We can hook you up.
We got you.
Contact us. Give us
We
contact
can
us.
get you on the show.
Yeah,
Somebody know the
I'll
little
hook
black
you.
dude, let him want him on the show.
Yeah, I'll hook your editors and your effects up, man. I got you. You know what I'm saying?
Bruh.
We got you.
I
We
make sure
got
it was
you.
fire.
We
And
got
I'll
you.
write you a hook.
We got you. Don't worry about it.
Some.
We got you. But that's it for this week.
Time's up.
Time to hit the old dusty trail. Thank y'all for hanging out with us again, like always. Episode 6. Who wants to know? Borderline Genius.
Yo, #1 podcast in the world.
Yeah. based off.
We did 2 polls.
Yeah.
He looked at some stuff and I looked at some stuff.
Yeah.
2 polls.
Yeah.
We was number 1.
Yeah, we did a poll and we asked our family and they all agreed we was number 1. So I mean, ain't no point in going past that. I mean, once they all said it, it's facts, right? So we putting that out in the world. Number 1, based on our skewed numbers and our own equations. Number 1 in your hearts. But like always, get in contact with us on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, email, all our contact information is down here, up there, one down. If you're on Facebook, it's up there. If you're on YouTube, it's there.
I'm gonna put you some stuff up.
Yeah.
So you can get some links, because I failed at that last week. I ain't had not one link in the description.
You did.
I did. But
All your stuff was up there.
Nah, not the stuff that needed to be up there.
Oh, well, we'll get it fixed.
Yeah, we'll fix it.
I'll talk to the editor and get him to get his stuff together.
Yeah, we'll give him a call.
Yeah, we'll talk to him. But
I know he'll be a good dude.
Yeah, kind of an a-hole sometimes, but whatever.
On all Cowboy fans.
Yeah. But again, thank y'all for hanging out with us for this
Appreciate
little
it.
Who Wants to Know? We are the Borderline Geniuses. Y'all be safe. Peace.
Let me take it to the moon, Shawty. I ain't seen that one shorty in that video.
Huh?
I ain't seen that one shorty in the video.
Check the green screen. It might have been on the green screen.
Cut that out. That boy look like charcoal stick man.